Well, happy sunny good evening. It is 7:49 p.m. in Washington State. It's July 10th, 2016. I'm so happy to see you all. Let's see how many mistakes that I make today. I'm going to be in church saying my ohms to God forever. I'll just die there. Don't have a rosary for me or a burial. That list is growing. Okay. Got that piece of drama out of my life. There are things in life that we cannot control. I wish there were. I wish that I didn't feel so crappy, for instance, and I wasn't always in pain. And that people wouldn't come up to me who didn't know me and have the audacity to ask me if I'm on drugs. I'm not. People ask that because I am on prescription drugs for pain. Not right now, though. I cannot have any prescription drugs as far as painkillers go till the surgery. Why? Because they thin the blood. They also want me to be able to take the Dilaudid and the morphine all at once and be affected by it. It's part of life. It's part of hard surgeries. This is going to be a hard surgery. This is not something you just put in and take out. And you're doing my whole neck right here. And, well, let's see, guys. Let me see. So here's the x-ray, okay? See this? That's the cage. See this? That's the front of the cage. Wait, let me get there. Okay, you got it? Anything? Okay, anyway, I think you got the idea. So basically, they're going to replace 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure I'm right. They did not. Now they were going to have to do that. They did another MRI of me. 2, 1, 7, there. Yeah. So anyway, they take the disc and they get it out and drill it out. Not much left of it anyway. And they're going to replace it with screws. And after that, they put the titanium shield on. Clips on, it clips in back, like a fastener. How long do I go to physical therapy? No, not for this. They don't want you to hurt your neck more. Do you get to run around and act like a maniac? No, not for a year and a half. It takes a year and a half to completely heal and be sure. And I am getting this mostly from patients. I like this one patient. He's been incredibly informative. I want to get his name real quick. He's been incredibly informative, and I swear, you know, when I ask him, am I going to be in pain? He says, probably. I mean, he's not jerking me around, and that's good. It's bad enough that you have to go through this part of life, but some people do. Okay, I want to go to Kojo Prince, Kojo Prince. He's very informative about the first year and a half of ACDF surgery. So I'll put this all down for you and make it maybe a little easier. And of course, it's bringing up a lot of fear, you know, and anxiety. I could go back to the nursing home, except the only nursing home available is the nursing home that I was in last time, and that is not going to work for me at all. I don't like those people, and I don't think they should be allowed to handle hamsters. So, back to home care. I'll have somebody checking in on me for home care, and we're going to try and get this wrapped up. I have a friend who's an RN, and so I'm going to beg him. You please take Blue Cross Blue Shield. But anyway, so that's what's going on there. Let's see, sites. My site that belonged to Vloisis is doing incredibly well. Vloggerheads is doing very well. They've had 5 old timers come back, and that's really good. And that's the one site that I that I mod. Got everything in my mind, and it's a really good site, just real quiet. And they, they'll always answer your questions if you have one. And so please utilize the team at bloggerheads.com. As for Vloisis is a snippy, yippy, tiny little thing, and it's alive. I advise getting to know the people. They're very funny. And it's Vloisis.com. Now, BattleCam. BattleCam has proven to me one thing. The human element is still the human element. BattleCam itself is not a bad place to be if you're older and if you know how to handle insults. If you can't handle the blows they give you, I mean, I'm not kidding you, they're blows below the belly. You're not ready for law school. I'm sorry, you're just not. I know that on Fridays where I was working, they would have debates. The lawyers would. It's basically a fresher, a fresh up course, and how on top of things are you. Sometimes they weren't on top of things, or sometimes they were cloudy, and sometimes just wanted to go home, All kidding aside, though, it was a hard course to take when you're not even in a real course. It's just snapped out of the partner's hand into the head of the next lawyer that says, we are going to play a game, and it's going to be very graphic. And it has been graphic, incredibly. There's been F-U's, S, C, you name the alphabet, it's been said on those Fridays. The debates can be very friendly. They can be kidding. They can be asleep. But when they get awake, run. Just run. Really a good law firm that I work for, and actually BattleCam is excellent for learning how to communicate. However, there's always a however one of my stuff. I know. They've got to learn how to battle without swearing, and that they're on top of that right now. So that's very good. That's very good. There was a moment of personal problem that happened there, and it should have remained personal. It didn't, and so the person that made that illegal, or the person who found the legalities or illegalities of the said question, found them just fine with the help of an attorney. And this has nothing to do with BattleCam at all. They didn't do anything wrong. Nothing. It's one little soul in their place that has thrown up in his own bathroom. So the only thing I can come up with when something like that happens is to tell the person that they'll have to leave for a short amount of period. You know, I'm not asking for restitution. I'm not asking for anything monetary. I guess what I wanted is just an admittance that what he did sucked and a big heartfelt, I'm sorry. That's all I wanted. Anyway, it's his problem at battle camps. His. As for who am I? Am I a slut? Y'all just won't give that up, will you? Well, the answer to the word is no. And if you have never had children, you will never know just what that is to be a parent. You cannot bite them. You cannot hit them. You cannot tell them no, because it won't work. None of it. Remember, we were kids once. And, excuse me, I'm sorry. Shit, I just burnt myself. Well, I deserve that. Anyway, and, we made loads of mistakes. I sure did. We got to let our kids up a little bit. Find out how their days really went. And they say everything was great. They're usually lying their teeth out. Because I don't know any high school that has a great moment. I know school teachers that have great seconds, minutes. But moment has yet to happen. So, on the leaving note, as far as Dallas, 6 officers, Missouri, 1. God bless the families. If you can donate to those families, please do. There's a lot of dating places all over the site. Everywhere. Donate to one of them, please. It has been a hard time this year. I do not know why. It just has been. So, on that note, I'm going to spid adieu and say good night and probably bother you later on. Why? Because that's just the way I do things. What to do, what to do. I'll always remember that guy. What to do, what to do. What to do, guys, what to do.